everyone. Today we are solving this question. It's an elective math question, radical set. So you have solve square root of x minus 3 plus 1 is equal to the square root of x. So here, our first step, you have to send this one to the right hand side of the equation. Because it is plus, when it goes here, it becomes minus. So you get x minus 3 is equal to square root of x, then minus 1, just like this. Then after that, you square both sides, square here and then square here. Square both sides of the equation. Then the square cancels the square root. So we get x minus 3 is equal to, so here, what you have to do is that this, all that is in the bracket, will multiply itself twice. So you get root x minus 1 times root x minus 1, like this. So you get x minus 3 is equal to, so here you have to multiply root x by all what's in the bracket, then negative 1 by the same thing. So negative, so here root x multiplies root x multiplies minus 1, minus 1 multiplies root x, minus 1 multiplies minus 1, like that. So we get, so root x times root x gives root x squared. Root x squared. So root x squared, the square cancels the x, the square root, so you get x. Root x times negative 1, you get negative root x. Then negative 1 times root x, we get negative root x. Negative 1 times negative 1, you get plus 1. So here, x minus 3 is equal to x plus 1. Then here you have the same variables inside the square root, so you can add them. So you get minus, so here you have 1 here, you have 1 here, so 1 plus 1, you get 2. So 2 root x, simple. Then you have to send these values here. So you will send x plus 1 to the left hand side of the equation. So x minus 3 minus x, then you get minus 1 because they are crossing the equal sign. And when they cross, they have to change their signs. So it's equal to negative 2 root x. Then you have to group like terms. So x minus 3 minus 1 is equal to minus 2 root x. So here x minus x gives us 0. Minus 3 minus 1 gives us negative 4. Is equal to negative 2 root x. So here too, you have to square both sides again. So here you square here and then you square here. So negative 4 squared gives 16. Negative 4 times negative 4. So 4 4 16. Again 4, like that. So you get 16 here is equal to, so negative 2 root x. Negative 2 root x squared. So here you have negative 2 root x squared. So negative 2 squared root x squared. Negative 2 squared, you get 4. Then root x squared, the square cancels the square root, leaving us with x. So you get 4 times x, which is equal to 4x. So negative 2 root x squared gives us 4x, like this. We want x, you have to divide both sides by the coefficient of x, which is 4. So like this. So we get x is equal to 4 because 4 goes into 16 4 times. That's how you say 4 4 16. So now this is the value of x. So let us prove that the x is indeed 4. It's just simple. So we have the square root of x minus 3 plus 1 is equal to the square root of x. So it means that wherever you find x, you have to replace it with 4. How you find x, you have to replace it with 4. So here is the proof. Or we are testing for the values. Yes. So we have the square root of, so x will be 4. So 4 minus 3 plus 1 is equal to the square root of 4. Then 4 minus 3 gives us 1 plus 1 is equal to the square root of 4 is 2. So square root of 1 is 1 because 1 times 1 gives us 1. So here is 1. Then plus 1. So here get 2 is equal to 2. So therefore the value of x is what? Is 4 because the values we had for both sides of the equation are equal. So this brings us to the end of this topic. We will solve more questions in our next videos. Thanks. Bye bye.